Tosh Terrassevere. I go to Lee County High School, and this is for dual enrollment public speaking. This is me, my speech outline, and my preparation outline. So what do y'all think greatness is? For me, I think greatness is achieving the bar and going past it to any degree. So for me, I like basketball, and LeBron James is arguably the best player to ever touch a basketball. And to me, I believe that greatness is what LeBron James has achieved in many ways. LeBron James, for a career average, is 27-7. He has 19 All-Star appearances and 18 All-NBA appearances. At 38 years old, he has the most points per game, or the most points all time for a career. He has also achieved this in 19 years. In those 19 years, he's been on 3 different teams and won 2 championships with the Miami Heat, 1 championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and 1 with the Los Angeles Lakers. In all those, he has also improved all his teammates' abilities. He's also added many different elements to facilitate for his teammates. He has progressively gotten a higher field goal percentage as he has progressed as an NBA player. He has also been able to procure some of the best teammates based on trade deadlines and just his sheer ability and volume as a player. For players like for players like Matthew Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson and Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, For many players like that, he has improved their assist, points per game, and field goal percentage. He's also helped them get a better free throw percentage. He, as a player, has achieved many different great accomplishments, and he's done that in these short 19 years. He's won 4 championships. Of those 4 championships, he has all 4 Finals MVPs, his 4 regular season MVPs. He's done all those things while also being a phenomenal scorer. He has, I believe, 1 to 2 scoring titles, and he's been able to do that while simultaneously achieving and transcending what it is to be an NBA player. Greatness is not just being able to be a great player, though, because sometimes greatness comes with sacrifice, and many sacrifices has caused him to have injuries during the season. When he played against the Mavericks, he lost. When he played against OKC, he won. Of those, he had gotten injured and he had to sit out. But players as a whole have banded together and done what he couldn't do, and players like Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Anthony Davis have exemplified what it is to be a teammate of LeBron James. Why they've done that is because they know that the bar that he has set, the standard that he has set for all the players he's played with, played against, and rivaled, they've all known what it takes to be great is to do what they believe LeBron James would want them to do as players. Even players like Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, and Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, they've all said that he is one of the best players they've ever played against, and as a whole, rivaled. Why that is important is because players who have all averaged over 30 points per game, or at least 25 with high field goal percentage and 3-point percentages, have all shown and said that he is dominant. Even Shaq, someone who has played with Dwayne Wade in the 2006-2005 season and won a championship with Dwayne Wade, can say this, that dominance as a whole is not all that you need. Because even someone as dominant as Shaq has not been able to achieve what LeBron James could do for 3 different teams. And why that helps as an example and to show that greatness matters is because what LeBron James can do is conducive. What he can do for all people, all players, and all fans is show that you can be great and do these things all while simultaneously being phenomenal at the sport that you play. Because sometimes greatness is not just on the basketball court. It's not just at home. It's everywhere. Greatness is not just a thought or a thing. It's a concept. In my opinion, and in general, the idea of greatness is something that we all can achieve and go through. That being said, while LeBron James, to me, in another sense, is also great because no matter how things could happen. He's achieved it through thick and thin. He was the number one pick, the consensus number one pick, and the highest scorer in the 2003 season, or the 2003 draft. The only two players that rivaled LeBron James were Carmelo Anthony and again Dwayne Wade, and they are by no means what LeBron James was. Carmelo Anthony is a high volume scorer who is at his peak, who was at his peak one of the best scorers and had the best abilities as a guard/forward for the Denver Nuggets. That being said, he's not LeBron James. Dwayne Wade is a 6'4" shooting guard who, that being said, has 3 rings, has not accomplished what LeBron James could do. And even other players that were of his caliber, like Michael Jordan, of course, some say Bill Russell, some say Kobe Bryant, some say even Shaq, they couldn't do what he did, all because his greatness was far greater than anyone else's. And yeah, that's pretty much it.